Mariam, this is your office. Quite remarkable stuff. You are the first female Emirati Air Force pilot. When did you decide you wanted to fly?
Actually, directly after I finished my high school, I put up my mind to be a fighter pilot. But at that time, the doors were not open for females to be pilots. So I had to wait almost 10 years.
Was that frustrating?
Yeah, for the decision to be taken. And as soon as the door were open, I volunteered.
Let's be quite honest, just how challenging was it amongst your male colleagues here in the Air Force?
Yeah, initially, the higher authorities, they were very supportive, but to implement the idea, there were some hesitation in how to deal with this, which is normal in every culture. Whenever a woman enter a new male-dominated field, they find the same hesitation, the same prejudice, the same stereotype thinking, and I had to prove myself by just being determined and having the skill and the knowledge enough to prove that I can perform as skillful as the men in this field.
You said you had to prove that you were equally as skillful. Did you have to prove you were better than them?
Yes, most of the time, because the spotlight is on me, especially since we are the first group.
Sure. Do you remember the first time you got in one of these? Just walk me back.
Yes, the first time it was really amazing. So with an IP in my back seat, but shortly after formations, they sent me solo, which increased my confidence.
How did that feel?
Yeah, that felt really awesome, especially that they give you this confidence that you can take this very expensive and valuable jet that is used to defend the country and fly it solo.
Do you feel like you've broken a glass ceiling?
Let's say, yeah, because it was like a dream or something impossible that came true. So I think yes.
Do you feel a great responsibility on your shoulders?
For sure, from day one that we started flying in 2006, I felt this responsibility, and I felt that I have to be up to this responsibility and prove that I can be a great fighter pilot like any other male in this field.
Are you a great fighter pilot?
I hope so. It's a continuous process of learning.
The leadership here has made a lot of noise about where it wants to see its Emirati women going forward, involved in the workplace, involved in industry, ambassadors for the country. But do you see that happening on the ground, or will you be the exception that proves the rule, do you think?
No, I can see it in every field in UAE. I can see women working in different fields that we're not used to, and they are being very successful, and they prove their proficiency in every field.
Is it more important today than ever to be involved in defending your country, do you think?
Yes, for sure. We are in a hot area, so that we have to prepare every citizen in this country to be ready to defend UAE. So female or male, it does not matter as long as we are defending our country.
Do you enjoy what you do?
For sure.
Do you love it?
Yes, I'm in love with it, yes.
You should go to work. I'm going to let you go to work.